Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 is right around the corner, and first off, we need to talk about some of the new CAC things that I want for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. First off, and this is the big one, dynamic hair. In Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, unless you use Super Saiyan 3 or Peace form, your hair is made of concrete and it doesn't spike up at all. And it doesn't change shape. It just turns yellow or blue or red. And honestly, that has to go. If I go Super Saiyan, the hair needs to spike up, needs to change, it needs to move. It shouldn't stay the same, especially in a new game like Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. Obviously, modders figured this out years ago, back in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 1, and it's astonishing to me how in Xenoverse 2 we still haven't gotten any moving hair that moves with it and changes. If Bandai wants Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 to sell, they can't keep doing the same stuff. They can't keep selling the same static hair. It's just not going to cut anymore. And it's truly so many hairstyles out there, and it's so many options, it's so many choices that we could have possibly had for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. Now, there's so many hairstyles like Bardock and Turtles and other people like that we don't really have, but there's easily, we could add Raditz hair, things like that. We can easily add so much more hair into the game, and maybe even have fun with it, make your own hair if possible. So comment down below what hair type you guys want to see for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. But next up is body type. Right now there are basically 3 basic fighting types. This way, in every single male Majin is locked into being fat. I'm saying, so it's just one body type for the male Majin. You can't be skinny, you can't be semi-fat, you have to be fat. You can't make a buff Majin. And why can I not make a buff female Saiyan like Kale? We need actual sliders for muscle mass and height to give us skinny Super Buu builds or the bulky Frieza race build. We need to stop looking slightly different versions of the exact same model and actually open up to the possibilities of Dragon Ball Super and Dragon Ball Z. Let me know which body type do you guys want. Me personally, I want Kale, Broly type of body type, but I want to make my character 7 foot tall. I should be able to do that. And you should have full control over your character, but just the small things that they add in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 that will make it so much better. Then there's styles and auras, and this absolutely drives me crazy. Currently your fighting style is locked to your race, but what if the Earthlings use a sword? I should be able to pick a swords-based fighting style. Same goes for auras. Stop trying to make my aura color to my skills. Give me a color wheel. If I want a red aura without using Kaioken, let me toggle it inside the menu. Let me change it. Let me have the option to change it. Then finally adding clothing. 2 things need to happen. 1, make every single piece of gear colorable. No more exclusive outfits that you can match with anything else. And 2, I really do think that they should remove stats entirely with clothes and just leave the QQ bangs. I don't care about the little buffs that the clothes give me. It shouldn't even be a buff for wearing clothes. Just completely get rid of that, because if you put on a QQ bang, it doesn't even count anyway. So just give me the option to wear the best clothes inside the game. I want to be fashionable, and every clothing piece that we unlock should be customizable to look different from other people. That is something very easy they can do, because we've seen so many costumes becoming customizable. So that's something extremely easy that they could easily add into Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. Styles, auras, different fighting modes. Why does everyone fight the same? We should be able to pick from any character inside the game. Hey, I want a fighting style like Jiren. And my fighting style, my back hit, and my perfect block automatically change. So, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 has the potential to be one of the best anime games ever, but only if they give us the freedom to actually create our character. Guys, I just want to discuss this and just elaborate that we should have more options when it comes to the Buu race, the Cell race, and even animal races. They could add Cell race, they could add Android race, they could add the Monster race. So many more options that they could have chosen. They're adding races and making them customizable. Why for the female Majins do we have to be skinny? Why can't we be fat as a female Majin? It makes no sense. So guys, leave a comment down below what you guys think about this. I really think that if Xenoverse 3 had more customizational stuff, like the mods, it would definitely be much better, and it would just be a better environment. So guys, it's been your boy, and I'm out.